You still do the same thing. Sometimes the things that we didn't plan to go our way might be the best thing for us. Listen, man, you cannot control yesterday, tomorrow, even today sometimes. Sometimes it may feel like you just existing. We live life hoping that everything goes our way. And the truth of the matter is sometimes it won't. This might be life changing or not. But let it go. Let it go. Whatever you going through, whatever you went through, let it go. People did you wrong, let it go. You'll progress. I'm telling you, listen. How much control do you honestly think that a person has over their life? How much? How much? Because the thing about it is you can't change anything about yesterday. You can't change anything about tomorrow, today. You could change certain aspects of your life, but it get deeper than that. It get deeper. I'm talking about, I know how hard it is to find like-minded people like you. I know. But the thing about it is, control is fear. A lot of people want so much control over relationships, so much control over life, so much control over money. It's a lot that you can't control. That's a lot to handle on one person. Our jobs, the whole shebang. You get me? And the more that you try to control, it's almost like you out of control and out of sight with some of these things. You out of touch. The less control you actually have. It's crazy. You know? Control is something that I think is combined with fear. Control is from fear, actually. Think about it, though. You do all of this. You try to control all these things because you're scared of the uncertainty, scared of the unknown. What is knowledge? Known, ledge. You're on the ledge of the unknown or knowing. Let's really break it down, bro, because I'm sitting here thinking about it yesterday. I'm like, God dang. Control is really from fear. It's like, here's the problem, okay? You can't control how people treat you, people talk to you. Now, I'm not saying let people just run all over you or let people talk to you crazy. Why you think I stood up for most of the things that I talk about now? Because I do believe in freedom of speech. That's why I stand up for things that I talk about. And whatever come with it, come with it. Whether I gotta lose a job, that's cool, that's fine. And let's just jump into that. If you think nobody should have freedom of speech or you shouldn't step up for yourself or stick up for yourself, you're bugging. I just don't believe in that. It's funny enough that I did that, and everything that I'm doing and was fighting for, which is my platform, right? I'm doing it full circle. Crazy enough, right? Crazy enough, right? That's how things play out. You can't control opportunities, you know, things that come your way. Like, I felt for a long time I had to put my platform, things I'm working on, like my brand, all of these things, I felt like I had to put it on a back burner for some reason. And I felt like I was missing out on opportunities. No, you was taking a seat back so that way you could scan the environment, go through them obstacles. That way you could put your all into what you got going on. It came full circle. Now, at the time, I didn't understand that. And this may be for you as well. You might feel like you missing out on things. You ain't missing out on nothing, bro. You ain't missing out on nothing, I promise you. The time is coming for everything, I swear to you. Even our own emotions sometimes is something that we can't control. You know, whether you get mad at certain situations. You know how heated I was the day that I found out I couldn't even get into the app to even go back to work. I was pissed. Wasn't no call, wasn't no nothing. It was just that. And yet, to this day, you still do the same thing. Sometimes the things that we didn't plan to go our way might be the best thing for us. Are you with me? When things don't go your way or don't work out, it might have saved you from something drastic happening. You get what I'm saying? So if control isn't the answer for nobody, what is the answer intentionally? And I'm telling you, it's letting go. Letting go of all that will relieve all that stress, anxiety, will relieve all that fear of the unknown, bro. You just in the moment. Just be in the moment. I know a lot of us have this stress of worrying about tomorrow, or what I'm going to do today, or what, you know what I'm saying? What am I going to do in the future? Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. That's not what I'm saying. A lot of people mix up my words. It doesn't mean that you give up either. It just means that you trust the process. You trust that life has a bigger plan for you, right? You trust that you're strong enough to get through and handle things that may feel like bigger than you, but they're not. You're not gonna go through nothing that you can't handle. You trust that you don't have to force things to make them happen. You don't have to force none of that. And this can be on a personal level or anything, right? Have a reflection. Sit back and reflect on some of these things. I could tell you a couple. When I first started content creation, I had this vision, right, of what success was supposed to look like, or what it's supposed to look like. And I wanted to control everything. But the minute that I backed off and just went with the flow and things, and was just kind of figuring out my way in the moment, you get what I'm saying? It worked out better. I didn't have that anxiety or fear of what I'm finna do next, what I'm finna do now. I didn't have that anymore, because all of that left because I wasn't so overly trying to control things. You get me? Letting go allowed me to focus on what I could control and put my effort, my mindset, my energy into that without over stressing. That's what happened. You get what I'm saying? Once you do this, you'll find your authentic self. You won't have to overdo nothing. You show up and be you. That's it. That's it. I promise you. I'm not going to steer you wrong. Now, I know letting go may seem like easier said than done. I understand that. But here's the thing. Focus on what you can control. Trust the process and go with the now moment. All you could do is control your efforts, your habits right now. Okay? Practice presence. Practice presence. Most of our control issues come from worrying about the future. That'd be the problem. When you stay present in the moment and you work on what you could do right now, that's what you can control. Okay? I hope this helps somebody, because I know a lot of people going through a lot right now. And yeah, I feel like control and letting go was something I had to learn over time. But once I learned it, I had a different outlook on life, and that was that.